Friends, today in this video we will see the social subject BD Someone notes handling hurdles in utilizing resources. In education, a teacher is a person who provides schooling for people and students. The role of teacher is often formal and ongoing, carried out by way of occupation or profession at a school or other place of formal education. Learning is acquiring new and modifying existing knowledge, behavior, skills, values, or preference and may involve synthesizing different types of information. Teaching learning resources are instructional material and device through which teaching and learning are facilitated in school. Example: visual aids, audio aids, real objects, and many others. Visual aids are designated material that may be locally made or commercially produced. They come in form of, for example, wall chart, illustrated pictures, pictorial materials, and other two-dimensional objects. There are also audio-visual aids. These are teaching machines like radio, television, and all sort of projectors with sound attributes. Television and radio programs provide another useful geography teaching learning resources. The main obstacles are lack of time, followed by lack of vision, weak staff development, fear and control. An emergency barrier among students is that our school blocks all the fun staff. They were talking about instant messaging, podcasting, and blogging. Many educators also worry that the network safety and the possibility of abuse by a few students trump the creative use of technology for the majority. Example: we can't use Skype, a program that lets user make free calls over the internet to anyone who is going also using it, to let students debate others around the world, because we might be letting it viruses. Along with above obstacle, the hurdles give below are also very important to discuss. They are vision and time. We all recognize that time is the most treasured resources for teachers. Availability of time is function of leadership and vision. To compete in the global economy, children need to three essential skills, and technology is critically to all of them. The skills are sophisticated research skill and information processing skill, global communication skills, and the work habits that lead to being self-directed, self-assessing, and fearless learners. Instead of teaching a student how to how to be taught, we must change the culture of teacher them how to take responsibility for their learning. We have to prepare our students for the possibility that they will lose their careers to global competitions and will have the continuous retool their skills. Technocentric control versus creativity. Just when we need to prepare our students to work with people around the world, some schools worry more about networking security than about expanding the boundaries of learning. Paper continues to be a dominant technology tool in the most schools. We need to think about how technology can expand the boundaries of learning, time, space, and relationships for every student. Staff development. Tap student talent to make time. Tapping into what teachers love to do and aligning that with technology is more effective than having teachers learn to create PowerPoint presentations. Blogs are a classic example. They allow for improved writing and authentic audience, building portfolios and self reflections. Creativity gap. The winner also the student who attend schools where teaching technology is used to raise expectations of what all students can achieve. Two elements differentiate these schools: 24 by 7 learning opportunity and more rigor, discipline, and creativity in the way student assignments are designed. Organizational design. We need curriculum directors who fulfill understand the power of network to support and expand the boundaries of learning. That's why the school districts network directors should report directly to the curriculum directors. Plagiarism. Teacher can respond to the massive increase in cutting and pasting by trying to catch the culprits or by redesign redesigning assignments to make it almost impossible for students to cheat. If you assign students to find project source on the internet, some may use the information without gaining any real knowledge. The alternative is to give students academic challenges that place little value on cutting or pasting. When students have audience for their presentations, such as connecting a work history class with students in Japan, England, and Germany using Skype or any video broadcasting tool, they will be better prepared to debate the lesson of World War II than if they have hand in a paper. And the debate can be saved as an audio file for broadcasting from the teacher's blog. When students know their work will be available for anyone to access, it has a chilling effect on plagiarism. Lack of critical thinking. Students who use the internet must know how to deal with massive amounts of information, separate fact from fiction. Think critically about the time spent on the web and keep them safe. Being information literate means that a student understands the grammar of the internet, how to read a web address, determine the owner of the website, and cross reference information to determine its creatability. Laboratories, community visits, etc. also have taken important place in the teaching of social science. While using them in practice, the teacher may face many problems. Teachers have to face hurdles in utilizing these resources. Moreover, the subject social science is a comprehensive and complicated in nature. So the main responsibility of social science teacher is to complete the syllabus in time. Because of the lack of sufficient time, overcrowded class, scarcity of financial resources, lack of interest among teachers, passive nature of teacher, untrained teachers, and lack of professional development. To overcome these hurdles, teachers should take the following actions: recognize the available resources according to the priority and adjust them for various activities. Collect books from library and resources for laboratory from community in case of scarcity of resources in library and resources in laboratory. Utilize the working hours to complete syllabus through conducting different types of activities and programs. Recognizing the material subject students and hand over the responsibility of collection of resources. Divide the large classes into small groups and allot them to group leader to community visits. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe my channel for more videos.